Welcome to this dreary morning, everyone. It is I, thine internet Uncle Yatu, here again to try and brighten up this morning with some bees. We have bees to move, we have a dock to finish, and although it is precisely 0 degrees and we have no warm weather clothing, I think we will nevertheless manage to accomplish it. This deck obviously under construction at this time. But that's fine, we can fix it. I guess I would like to put some sort of sidewalk up here. I don't know quite what it's going to be yet. Wait, I need to save some of this because we need fences. Yeah, I was going to build the next pier with it, but we're going to need to save it. Here. Let's... Yeah. You know, I did go up there yesterday to set down an inventory. Can I just set you down here? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Okay. Let's come and pick up these unharvestable guys. Yep, and we're just gonna put you down right here. Here you go. Thank you. We're gonna make some more birch fence. And 1, 2... You know what? Let's go 3. Let's just go 3. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We'll still have 4. There'll be a perfect little place for the man here. This poor terrified man. There we go. We'll have to make a gate as well. And then we can use this to rebuild their own fence. Let's take you as well. I heard a Bowtorn. Is there actually one around us, or is he just underground somewhere? Nope, he seems to just be underground. That's fine, he can stay there. Beautiful. Okay. And then, as a matter of fact, we're going to get some clay and some reeds, and we're just going to build 2 new skeps, and we'll harvest these boys. Let me pick up my other inventory, thank you. And we will just harvest these guys right now. And we will have to move all these flowers. Nope, these guys are coming for me. Yep, I'm sorry, that was 100% me. That was me. Okay, and we're gonna need a gate. A birch gate. Let's put the gate... let's put the gate right here. I don't like things to be exactly on center. I just don't. I can't help it. And then we'll have 1, 2... let's see. 1, 2... There we go. Yep, more fence, please. Because then we're going to need 1, 2. This is all going to disappear. I'm going to dig all this up. I guess we will need 1 more round of fence, please. How convenient for us. There we go. And then we're going to have to get digging this all up and transplanting the flowers and stuff. But let's get 2 of those skeps up in there first. Yeah, give me those. And we will need 1 and 2. Beautiful. Oh, whoops, I'm so sorry. Give me that back. And we'll just put a guy here, and we'll put a new guy here. There we go. Bees moved. Okay, now we will come over here and we will dig up. I know, chickens, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be over here scaring you for a little while now. And you're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay. I think actually I'm gonna go upstairs and make myself a bismuth bronze shovel, because this is gonna be a lot of digging. And there is no reason for me to keep making... I don't have one, do I? No? Okay, good. There is no reason for me to keep making flint shovels when I am gonna need a billion of them, and I could instead just make a bronze one. Alright, in the meantime, this... Plus, I really should probably warm up a little. It's getting to be chilly, and it's still damp out there. I guess I'm gonna have to go hunting a little bit, and see if I can get some furs so that I can... Or some hides, rather, to see if I can make some furs. Because, it appears I am gonna need them after all. Alright, 7.2 liters of honey. Beautiful. Oh, the oak fence I do not need. It's birch fence all the way, baby, from here on out. Beautiful. As ever, a charming noise. There we go, a shovel that might last us more than a few blocks. And it does strike me that this is a very rectangular, ooh, yeah, that's so much better. Beautiful. Anyway, yeah, it does strike me that that's a very rectangular fence for them, so we might fix that as well. This is the 5th age, we're all about circles this time. There's no reason to disinclude the bees. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Just leave this open for a little while so I can get in and out with ease. As a matter of fact, I think we're gonna go put some of the soil back, because it's just clogging on my inventory and it's not doing anything useful for me. Here. Have a corner. Medium fertility soil. Beautiful. Yeah, we are going to need some sidewalks. You can make some really cool different colored clay blocks with the beehive kiln. Like, it has 3 different doors, and if you open them up, you get different colors of bricks. Especially out of the blue, you can get cream or, like, glossy black. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. We're gonna have to... Actually, we should probably put the beehive kiln here next to the beehives, huh? Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. But it does take refractory bricks, so that's gonna be a little ways in the future. We're not even... We barely have bronze. We don't even have tin yet, let alone iron, so... It's fine. But eventually I think we're gonna make some very fancy colored brick sidewalks. And we're gonna feel very schnazzy about ourselves. Lord, I didn't have enough of this catmint, did I? Oh, I'm so sorry. Nobody's home yet. I just picked the place up. My bad. There we go. Guess we're going to be having more flowers than will actually fit in that enclosure. Luckily, that's not going to be a problem for the bees. They'll take any flower within range. It doesn't necessarily have to be fenced in or anything. We're definitely going to have a bright little garden going on there. That's going to be nice. The fence is mainly to keep, like, raccoons and rabbits and stuff away. I know we used to get pigs around here a lot in the summer. I'm sure they'll come back next season. But I don't think they have any interest in the bees. And I know we've had wolves around here, but honestly, I don't think they have much interest in the bees either. Oh, nope, that's outside. I'd like to keep them in the fence if that's possible, but that's just for aesthetic purposes. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Now, give me all this dirt. Alright, we are going to have plenty of dirt. That's great. For all our terraforming needs. There we go. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. Let me chop these up. I can get one more thing of fences out of these. And there we go. Oh, did I put this one? Yeah, I did. I'm not sure there's any place left in these. There we go. Good job. There we go. Okay, we'll make that a little more circular in a minute. But for now... Excuse me. Beautiful. The bees have a new home. There we go. How beautiful. A little bit of color in this absolutely dreary day. Apparently it rains all the time here in the fall. That sucks. I'm not enthusiastic about that, but that's how it goes. Okay, and the rest of this fence is going to be put to use right here on the dock. Here, get in there. Okay. Yeah, we'll put this back in the storage room, in the storage building here before too much longer. Okay. I guess we're gonna finish this dock. Let's just get all of it. Why not? Oops. Okay, never mind. I guess we're just building in the lake. I was hoping to land on something, but that is not what happened to me, so that's not what we're doing. It's fine. We're flexible here. Oh, that's it, I guess. There we go. That's fine. It really doesn't go far, does it? Okay, there we go. Eventually... Oh, I'm shivering again. Eventually, when that boat is finished, it now has a place to be. That's nice. Okay, let me put some of this back in the storage room, and then I'm gonna have to pop upstairs to warm up for a few minutes. Ooh, more blueberries. And then I guess we're coming down to pick the blueberries. Oh. Oh, oi, 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 oi. Come on, could you hit the bro, please? Beautiful. Yeah, get out. Nobody wants you around here. Excuse me, pick those back up. I might need them. There we go. How rude. Honestly. Alright. Now let's go warm up for a few minutes. Get out of this rain. And I guess now that we have a bunch of fruit, we're gonna have to start thinking about a distillery. Because otherwise it's just gonna go to waste. I mean, I know we can use rot for compost, but I prefer not to waste all of these berries in pursuit of compost. Let's put that in there. And we'll put the low fertility in there as well. Okay, there we go. Wow, pebbles sure do go quickly, don't they? Okay, alright. Put those in there. And we'll just put that, I don't know, somewhere in there. Okay, my next question is, I don't really have a lot of copper. You need 5... I think you need 7? Because you need 5 for that, and I think you need 2. Yeah, so you need 7 plates for the full distillery. Which means you need 14 ingots. I don't think we're quite there yet. Let's put... we can cross the bees off. The bees are done. They do need their fence rounded out, but they're basically done. We do need some copper for distillery. Yeah. Eventually I might move the smithy out into town, and then we'll have a little distillery in our house. Or I might give the distillery its own room and we'll keep the smithy in the house. I don't really have a preference for that at this exact moment. So we'll have to figure it out. Also, we have 6 of those. I was thinking about a bronze anvil, because eventually we are going to need some iron. Yeah, I have the pro pick with me. Did I have the pro pick with me the whole time? Is that what happened to me? Okay. That's fine. Let me get... Oh yeah, we were supposed to go and get some more peat, weren't we? Crap, it's up here. I don't know that I can do that and come back before it is nighttime. Yeesh, that's gonna be... Yeah, that's a little too dangerous. I guess what I'm gonna do here is... I want 4 nuggets. 8. Ooh, I know these percentages are a little bit flexible. Do I have enough? I can make 3. That is precisely enough to make 1 anvil. Me and this pro pick are really gonna have to be friendly, because I need some zinc. Yeah, we're gonna need to find some zinc, I guess. Yeah, Yeah, that's all quartz. Actually, why don't I delete these? So I'm not going to be finding quartz on the ground anymore. I've got a quartz mine. There's no zinc down there at all. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to float around and find some zinc so that we can make some more bismuth bronze. I guess in the meantime, we are going to make 300 units. Actually, can I do it this way? Can I? Give me this. Can I put these in here and get 900? No, I can't. Well, that's annoying. Okay, fine. Well, we're still gonna make it. Yeah, I'm gonna need some of this to get us up to temp. And I guess there's no reason to do this hungry. There we go. Take this, and then we're gonna have to pour it, and then wait for it to cool, and then we're gonna mix it with these, and then we're finally gonna make a bismuth bronze anvil. What a process. I don't know why I can't stick these in here. It must be something that messes with the percentages. It's fine. Obviously, we're not doing anything else tonight. At high rift activity, and like literally if you stand too close to this wall, you can hear there's a rift up there somewhere. So I think we're just gonna play it safe and stay inside. You know what I need for that? That I'm pretty sure I have. Yes, there. I need a trapdoor. Here. So that things do not try to come out at me. There we go. The world is made safer by one trapdoor. That's all I ask. Yeah, so we finished most of a dock. We now have a road up to the dock, 2 piers, a little parking spot for what will one day be a fully fledged boat. I can't wait for that. We got circles, we got one glaring rectangle that we'll eventually fix, and we found some brown coal under our house a bunch of days ago, so I guess I'm gonna go and get some of that as soon as it becomes not hideously dangerous to do so. In the meantime, I'm gonna pour some bismuth bronze ingots, and tomorrow morning we'll be able to pour a bismuth bronze anvil, and then we're gonna do some spelunking in some caves. We're gonna have to take a bunch of Propic readings and hopefully find some iron or some tin or something. We do have some copper up here, so I guess we might take a little copper trip tomorrow and do the Propic readings while we're out there. There we go. We have tomorrow's itinerary. The copper trip. Beautiful. Yeah. Until then, everybody, pack your bags. We're going shopping. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Bye!